Hi, I'm JR. I play Mizr Snowfang, an Ancient Oath Paladin. Mizr is a Brah, which is a race unique to Vrath. Mizr was taken to the Feywild as a cub, and as a result, he's much more carefree.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I play Neriah Stonefury, an Eldritch Knight. She has a complex family history that mostly revolves around death, which has hardened her outlook on life.
Hi, I'm Jerry. I'm playing Tristan Bestor, aka Stormmane. He's a Tempest Cleric, raised up among a group of mercenaries. He's been kind of hardened to the world and kind of skewed his opinions of the people around him and their motives.
Hi, I'm David. I play Jorell Magnusson, a Circle of the Land Druid who has an interesting relationship with time, giving him a unique perspective on things.
And I'm Jared, aka DM.F, and this is Darkhounds, a 360 D&D actual play series brought to you by Game Master Studio. Be happy living out the rest of my days not meeting Gaia again. And preferably having none of my friends ever have to meet Gaia again so as to not lose another. So if you go there, tread carefully.
I will be sure they do.
Indeed.
Can you think of anything that we could leave with her other than a friend? Perhaps if we were to meet Gaia, to not have to suffer the same fate that you went through?
Don't murder everything.
I can do that.
As two people from the Feywild were like, oh,
I can do that.
That seems pretty straightforward.
Well, I know that you grew, or from what I've been told, I've heard that you were, you're a Brah anyway, so you kind of have that animal connection, and you're a druid, so I understand that the two of you might be less inclined to just kill things. It's not like we went on a murder hobo rampage, but things attacked us, we defended ourselves. We apologize that the things that tried to kill us were then instead killed. Gaia did not see it that way. We were not supposed to be there. They were defending themselves / trying to purge the Feywild. We defended ourselves.
You were pollutants.
And the white blood cells attacked, basically. We were apparently a virus or infection in that place, and the white blood cells, as it were, attacked and tried to purge us. And the virus is not supposed to attack the white blood cells back, apparently. People look poorly on that.
Well, there is a certain respect you must follow in entering the Feywild. Like, you're going to visit a friend's house. You need to, call ahead and let them know you're coming.
When you see a giant green furred gorilla thing with horns coming at your face with murder in its eyes, you tend to not really be like, hi, how are you?
Well, again, it's appreciated if you get there and do that before you even step your foot into the door.
Well, let's hope you have an ambassador or a guide or someone waiting for you that you can communicate with before something tries to murder your face. Or I hope you have ways of subduing said things that might try to murder your face without you having to actually murder their face in return.
Or just, a means of calling ahead. Sorry.
I didn't have Gaia's number.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I do. Next time, you call me and I'll call her.
You were sleeping, apparently, or so I'm told. And by the way, I must say, you're all some very interesting folk. Bear man that grew up in the Feywild and 1,000-year-old human. My head hurts. So Freyholt, I'll get the word to Captain Jack. Is there anything else I can do for you? Informations? Do you need supplies? Do you want horses or some means of transportation?
I ride him.
It's a couple days walk from here.
An exercise.
That's not my fault. Okay, well, I assume you and anyone, do you know how to get to Freyhold from here? They point to it on a map. It's like, it's that way.
Go out to the road and turn right.
You can spare someone to give us a guide.
Yeah, absolutely. I can have someone go with you. Here's a map just in case. Little map of the region. Okay, well, I have other matters to attend to, so have a nice day and good luck, I suppose.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Tristan, you okay now? We moved past a couple of things.
I'm fine.
I think we're coming along. A field trip. One day to the Elf Kingdom. How does that sound?
Fantastic!
Awesome.
Side note, of all the places people have been in my continent, the one place no one's ever gone is actually into an elven city. There are several of them.
Nope, we left Chris's leprechaun with the elves because they teleported us there.
That's right, they kind of kidnapped you guys and then kept, yeah, that's where his body is, that's separated from his soul. And then, you guys were there for like a couple hours, maybe a day?
Yeah.
Lovely. Class field trip.
Keep all down.
I'm not sure I've ever met one.
Quelenna's an elf.
Oh.
Yeah, I just described her as a half elf, but she's
a
actually a
half
full elf. Yeah, that was my fault.
She's also, for being the head of the guild that we're working with, comes with the on the commendation of Orion, who I grudgingly
looks half elf.
He is a half elf, but I begrudgingly respect the authority, as well as Agatha and Osric, who's also been, had a connection with my character now, and he actually holds him in respect for the assistance he's given on my spiritual journey. So all of that allows me to talk to somebody decently.
It's growth.
Talk to somebody. Decent.
It's growth.
Hey, we're getting there.
Granted, I did most of my research ahead of time, so I just need her to fill in some gaps.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
I also expected Mizr to go, oh, so you were pollutants. I let her go, no! That is our word! You have no ideas!
That would have been funny. I cannot lie. That would have been funny. So, a couple days travel to Freyholt. Fairly uneventful trip. Someone tried to charge you some tax, some road tax, some random bandits. You dealt with it. It wasn't a thing. Yeah,
we got to the point where bandits were just like bump, bump, bump.
Bumping the road. Yeah.
Yip, yip, bump, bump, bump.
And you arrive
I
at
feel like
Freyholt.
this encounter is just going to be glazed over in the narration.
When you arrive in Freyholt is very much a port city, and it is where the not so upstanding of citizens tend to hang out.
Is it Moss Eisley?
Yes, basically, yeah.
Probably
On the
anything Mizr has ever seen.
I can't think of the port city that Jack Sparrow likes to go to in the movies there.
Tortuga?
Yeah, Tortuga. It's
That's
like
the
Tortuga.
pirate city.
Yeah. It's kind of like Tortuga.
Nice.
Mizr's like, wow, there's a wide variety of spells.
The Quelenna, or the escort would let you know that Jack is typically found at the southernmost tavern. I think there's a half dozen taverns in this city. The one closest to the port, the most southern one, is typically where Jack is. It's kind of the crummiest of the crumbs, and he's typically there in a bar fight. Not drinking per se, in a bar fight. Maybe drinking while in a bar fight, but almost always in a bar fight.
Everyone to the bar!
In fact, the rumor was the tavern was toying with the idea of changing the name from the Drunken Wench to the Whirling Fist.
Sounds like my kind of place.
The escort asks if there's anything you need before he gets the GTFO.
No, thank you.
Watch out for random encounters on your way back.
Take this repel.
We don't need to worry about him. He's an NPC.
They can survive much better than PCs, apparently.
They don't pull aggro.
So, there is quite the ruckus in the Drunken Wench. Sounds like there's a bar fight. Surprise!
I'll walk in. Burst the door open.
Slam through the door. Which, in most places, might draw attention, but apparently everyone slams through the door when they enter this place. So you didn't draw attention at all.
Slightly let down.
Aww.
So who comes in next behind her?
Who wants to walk in behind her? Don't look at me, I'm not
Everyone's scared.
Okay. I guess I'll go in.
We're scared, let the girl go!
So I'm trying to figure out if I can fit through the door correctly, and then I'll squeeze in.
It's a tight fit, but you can get through the door.
The girl goes in, and there's a guy in armor. Then the bear storms through. I'm like, ooh, ooh. And then the little guy with the staff. He's got to be really powerful. He's the last one in there.
I don't know. My rage is slowly dissipating a little bit. My goodness. I'm getting muscle back in my face, a little fat. So what do we see?
Inside the tavern, you have a short bar with a very homely older man, missing an eye, who seems to be the bartender. There is random scallywags about at random tables. Most of them are sitting in pairs, and then there is an elaborate bar fight off in the back half of the tavern. You kind of just see this man, or there's kind of like a circle around this guy, and in the middle of this group of people, he's literally just spinning in circles, just throwing fists, and every now and then you see someone kind of jump in, and then they get knocked back out. That's just kind of what you see is this basically like two layers of guys circling around one, and they all just keep taking turns kind of jumping in, and then as soon as they jump in, they're knocked right back out.
Walk up to the bar.
I will see this. I will slap Mizr and Neriah on the butt. Both of them at the same time. Go get him!
I want to activate my armor. And I want to walk into the middle and I want to punch him in the face.
And I too will also go to the bar after I do that. Because to me, I'm like, oh look, Mizr, it's what you do all the time.
So yes, you head over towards the circle of people. You approach the bar before they get there. Yep.
I'm gonna set down a silver and just slide across. Just like, I need a flagon of mead, and I'm looking for a man named Jack.
I don't know if I'll call him a man, but the Jack's over there in the middle of that ruckus. And a mead, you say?
Ale.
Yes, that's what I thought you said. Here you go.
I'll just kind of sit down and she'll be like, don't worry, he'll take care of it.
Yeah, I should have expected that.
Who wants to jump in first?
And I will be ready, but I'll wait for the right moment.
He'll work on the guys on the side.
Yeah,
He's gonna warm himself
You
up.
grab him from behind after
I kind of see like this whole you mentally trigger your armor and you see like this like rainbowish kind of like shimmer like wave kind of like just like shimmer over your body and stuff as like you just become completely impervious to non-magical damage and walk right through everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Woman, sorry.
I'll kind of do a walk, kind of pushing people back away from as Neriah walks in.
Oh! So yeah, he's kind of he's punching everybody in the face, and then you walk in, and he has you see the split second kind of like that fighter instinct. You're able to kind of almost see things a little happening, almost in like slightly slow motion as you're used to this situation of being in the middle of a big giant melee. And he has this like look of like slight recognition of the whole like, oh, you're a girl, but and you have the feel like if he wasn't already in mid-swing, he might have not tried to punch you in the face, but it was kind of like, I'm sorry. Boom! And then everything just stops. You see it like, his eyes start to water for a second, and he just steps back, and everyone else just instantly freezes.
And Mizr goes, served! Served! Served!
He walks past, every people part as he walks outside of the circle. Ow!
Not turning around and I'll be like, I believe we found our man.
He walks back into the circle where you're still standing. Didn't hurt at all. It might where that and where might have that face have come from? That is so hard that it might have broken my hand. Is there something I can do for you, lady?
We need a ship. Friend here.
When he turns, I'm going to be standing up next to him, like standing as high as I can down.
Her head kind of like leaned against the ceiling.
You're going to take us to some dinosaurs.
Well, lads, what can I say? I knew this day would come. I've attracted the attention of monsters. Bear men and stone women. They want me to take them to see the famous dinosaur beasts of wherever the hell it is that they want me to take them.
Neriah? I mispronounce it. I will tell them, and then I'll sit down saying, we were told you were the only captain crazy enough to bring us there.
And you were told right. I mean, I don't know where you're going, but crazy enough.
Use the term
that's
daring instead, but I guess that worked out for him.
Yes, no, crazy. That's perfect. Wait, where are we going?
In character.
To an island far in the north where there are dinosaurs. I have no idea what that's.
South.
No, I'm talking north. Far north where there are dinosaurs.
Far north from here, like Palladius?
No, I don't want to go back there.
And Mizr goes, wait, there were dinosaurs back there?
Wait, so, you want to go
East.
Oh. Nobody wants to go there.
Details.
Nobody wants to go there.
Neriah's face found Jack.
Have a seat, have a drink, and we'll tell you what we need.
Well, you got me a drink, all right. Yes, so, okay. Whew. I'm gonna need a few. I can still feel my hand.
I'm gonna do cure wounds on his arm.
Oh, bless you! Oh, I was really worried it was gonna be days before I could punch something again. Whew. Just not her. I have a little tip for you guys. Don't ever try to punch her. Especially in the face.
We've learned this.
I mean, a pretty thing traveling with you, thrwart. I assumed she could take a hit, but...
You're lucky you didn't make her mad.
You think I'm pretty? Sits down. New friend.
Mizr starts
like,
singing, I feel pretty.
Yes, you! And he kind of like scratches under your chin.
Back leg starts going.
That's right. Tail wags.
Who's a good Mizr?
Who's a good giant bear man? You're a giant bear man.
Does your ear need scratches? Yes. Yes, it does.
So we want to go east to that crazy jungle island. That's where we want to go. Did I hear someone's, like, I mean, I know I punched somebody in the face really hard, so maybe my hearing's off. Did someone say something about dinosaurs? Those things aren't real, right? They're like dragons. Like, they're not real.
That's what we're going to find out.
I
hope they are.
10 minutes ago, I didn't think bearmen were real, so, I mean, it's a whole new day.
Mizr was a little sad that the prospect that they might not be real. No, they are.
They have to be.
More trustworthy source than you said so.
They have to be. Okay. And how quickly do we need to depart?
Yesterday.
You can time travel too?
Maybe.
It is a matter of quite urgency.
How quickly can you leave?
In the morning?
cast Lesser Restoration on him, curing all of his drunkenness. Maybe the first time ever. Now you can leave now, right?
Always a helper.
And rules as written, Lesser Restoration can cure poison, and alcohol counts as a poison in some rules.
That's what I was doing.
Quick,
My drunkenness.
more alcohol!
Get this man a beer!
You're mean!
I need 50 cc's of whiskey, stab!
The first time Captain Jack has ever been sober.
Right. What have I done with my life? I don't think I want to be a captain anymore.
I'm gonna go into farming.
I want to be a lumberjack!
I want to be a good, upstanding citizen. He quickly downs a few more ales to try to numb the pain again. The cure wounds mostly fixed his hand, but the residual scarring is still there, mostly emotional. I broke my hand on a girl's face! You don't get over that in a minute. So, yeah, I can leave in the morning, provided this guy doesn't sober me up again. I don't sail very well sober. I get motion sickness.
Sorry about that.
I appreciate the thought, though. You're a good bear. You're a good bear. Is the morning fast enough? I hope.
That'll work.
Please don't make me punch you in the face again.
I like clench my fist and you see.
Oh, God!
Like.
And you start shocking around.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I can't even imagine what it'd be like if you punched me in the face.
I want to try it sometime.
I'm really curious, though. Like, really curious. We'll wait till we're already underway, because if I don't wake up for a couple days, at least we're already sailing.
We could heal you. Mizr being helpful. I mean, if you ever want to get punched, lay on hands.
I like fighting. Okay, so in the morning, good. I'm gonna go soak my hand in some ice. Meet here in the morning. He turns around. The circle's still kind of like the people that was like the double circle around him, they're kind of like all standing off to the side, like in a line now, just like watching him, waiting for him to like come back over. He starts to come back over and they quickly start to circle around him again. He's like, no, not tonight, boys. I'm done. You got beat by a girl! You shut your mouth!
And
he punches him in the face.
It's like, I didn't get beat by a girl. I let her... I gotta go.
She can hear me. She never laid a fist on me.
Yeah, she never laid a finger on me.
Technically very true. That is an accurate statement.
That is a statement of fact. Anyone have anything they want to do in the tavern? The bartender looks at you lot. Ale for each of you. Never seen Jack act so normal before.
You must be scared right now.
I'm just gonna give you all an ale in the house and then hope you leave.
Well, we will take this ale in the house and then leave.
I'll put my staff up there and just like slide it over to the...
I don't know if you're good for business or bad for business, but I'll take my chances.
I sing.
A singing bear.
Oh, the bear necessity.
That could be good for business. You free tomorrow night?
Mizr knows many songs. No.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on bear.